Hey guys, Edogplays here, bringing you another video. So guys, today we're going to be playing some more Bit City. Just because we haven't played in actually quite a while. I've only made one video on this. Well, technically two. But we're going to be continuing it anyways. Okay, let's look. What is our challenge? So, I have 6 small pizza places. So, I don't think that's going to be happening for a while. What I really want to focus on, I think I could get out. Yeah, okay. So let's go to the next city just because we were offline for a while. So this land has just become available to development. It includes some large lots. We need 30,000 bitzins to reach our goal. Let's get to work. So definitely the best way to do this is to wait and save up for $314,000. So guys, I'll be right back when we are done. So guys, it's only been a couple seconds and I think that's what I did last time. I don't remember, but we cannot do that. That's going to take way too long. I didn't realize how long it was actually going to take. So we're just going to buy a couple lots and we're going to upgrade a bunch of stuff with the money that we have just so we can be making more money. I think that's the best way to go about this. So now we're making actually a decent amount of money. Let's buy a couple cars so then I can start getting paid from the cars. Let's have all 3 buildings just being upgraded constantly. That's one nice thing about when you're starting out. You can get those 3 buildings or 4 buildings, whatever city you're in, upgraded a lot because they're constantly being upgraded. So it's definitely helpful if you're just saving up for something, waiting for something. Just literally just see, now it's 3 million. I forget what I did. I think what I did last time is just didn't buy any places, just bought upgrades. Maybe I didn't, because that wouldn't be making me any money then. I totally forget what I did. But we're just gonna do it like this, because waiting for that to get 300,000 or whatever, that would have taken so long. Like way too long, man. Okay, let's see. We can buy a couple cars now. We can buy a couple. Let's make sure these buildings are always upgrading. These large lots are definitely something we really need. It's so much better. I don't know the exact percentage, but you can tell by once you buy one, it's a large part of your city. Like if they're all 33%, like right now if I were to buy one, I'd be in low demand or very low demand. Just because of how big it actually is and how much it takes up, you know what I mean? Like, but it's definitely worth it. Okay, yeah, we're not saving up for a vehicle. So buy a residential place, why not? Buy that last upgrade, we'll buy some more for car types. We don't usually buy these bottom 2. They're not really worth it. Cause I tap on the cars, but I don't expect it to give me a reasonable income, so I just don't even bother with it in the first place. Let me know if it's actually worth it and I'm just being a complete idiot, but I don't usually upgrade the last 2 just because I don't really care how long it takes to construct things until we're later on into the game, where it does take a really long time to do construction and upgrades like that. That's when I usually upgrade it, but I don't want to waste my money on it now because everything takes like 3 seconds to upgrade. Ticket quotas I don't usually do because I don't usually just sit around waiting, especially at the beginning because you don't have very many cars. You don't sit around here waiting for cars to give you money. So that's why I don't usually do that. I always buy the first 2 though. Those first 2 are really important because I love buying new cars. Because I mean, I'm making money from this upgrade and I get to tap on them and I make money. So I mean, you're not really in a losing situation there. So we need $460,000 to get to to buy the next property. But I still don't think like 5 million already. We need to be making a lot more money to be able to do that, or we need to come on, like go off for a while. Next video we'll buy a couple, because once you're off for a while you're still making money offline. So I should really upgrade this a lot. Okay, what I mean, an hour and 45 minutes. So guys, I really need your input. With every game I play, I always have this thought in the back of my head when I'm not recording. I'm like, would it be okay if I played and collected the money and stuff? Like, should I do that? Should I not? Should I play a little bit while I'm offline? Should I play a lot while I'm offline? Or should I not even go on the game when I'm offline? Like, I think it all comes down to what you guys want, because personally, I don't really see anything wrong with it as long as I'm not doing something like really important. But at the same time, sometimes I like watching people's series, and then a lot of the times what they'll do is they'll cut out a really important part that I need to see and that I'm having troubles with. So I don't like to do that. But I mean, like, do I go offline and buy a couple houses, do something like that, maybe try to complete a challenge? Like, do I do that? Is that what you guys want to see, or do you want to see me do everything? Because I feel like sometimes that's why tap searches got boring, was because I was showing absolutely everything. Me tapping, I could have just cut out the parts where I was tapping, and maybe it would have been more interesting for longer. Maybe it wouldn't have been. I don't know. Like, that's the things that I need you guys to comment and let me know, because I don't really know if I'm doing it right or if I'm doing wrong. I need your guys' opinion on it. Okay, with that little speech out of the way, we're going to upgrade both of these. So both of these are really good. The service one is just a lot more money because it's going up by 150%. And this one's going up by 15%. But it doesn't really matter. They're both dramatically increasing the money that you're making. I think the service one is a little bit cheaper, like in the whole grand scheme of things, but I don't know. Just because I'm only at 60% and I'm, maybe I have no clue. No clue. But guys, if you have any tips or tricks or anything, like, do you guys only buy large lots, or do you wait to buy large lots? What do you guys do? Let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks or anything. Let me know down in the comment section below. So now we're making $41,000. So guys, I have a little tip for you. Once you get down to this tier 3, large or land use tax, large lot earnings increased by 50% each time you upgrade it. So if you are on this place, or even any of the places after this, and there's lots of large lots, or if you have all the large lots, what you need to do is you need to upgrade that as much as you can, all the way to the max. That increases it so much. It's such a dramatic upgrade. I don't remember, I probably used it in this place, but I don't really remember it. I really remember it in the next place where I bought it and I was like, okay, I just jumped up $20,000 a second from upgrading it once. Ooh, what is this? Like, I didn't know what it was at the beginning, but it is such a crucial part and such a big upgrade that I think everybody needs to do. Everybody needs to upgrade it. We just spent so much money on that service upgrade. 7.58 mil? Okay, I think we need to spend some money on making more money per second and not buy any more businesses, because we need to save up for a large land lot. Because those large land lots, as I was saying, they're really helpful. Okay, let's see, what cars do we have? It's expensive to buy the cars. Need to move stuff, this will do the job. Some of these are actually kind of funny. Like, I like the boat one. We don't have boats here yet. Maybe next place, I don't remember. No, next place we get planes, then we get boats after that. But let's just focus on, for right now, just keep on upgrading our buildings. And then, like, a lot of people overlook how much you're, like, upgrading your building really matters. So let's look at it here. So I'm going to upgrade 3 buildings. Right now I'm making $61,174. $64,000. That went up $3,000 each time. Or no, so $1,000 each time you click that build button. You're making per second. It's not like the money's going in your pocket and $1,000 isn't anything. It's how much money you're making per second, and that's a dramatic increase. So now maybe if I wasn't saving up for a large lot, what I would do is I'd go back to this and go equipment upgrades, because construction is starting to take a little while. But I would wait till about now, because you're just wasting your money at the beginning, and at the beginning you really need to save your money, because it is very useful to buy the right upgrades and to start off making a lot of money. So what I should have done, and what I'm going to tell you guys to do, is when you first come on, spend your money on making, like, buy the property tax. Oh, never mind, actually, you couldn't do that. Maybe just do DMV fees? I don't know, but like at the beginning, it was what, 300,000? Now that I've bought so many places, it's at 12 million. So if I would have waited, it would have taken a while. But also, I don't know if it would have taken longer or what, but I could have been even farther than I am now, because a large land is so important. It's so useful. So we almost have enough money. I think we are going to buy service. So we're definitely not doing business, because the business tax upgrade isn't down till tier 3, and we don't have tier 3 unlocked. I think we're going to do service, because we are making 300% more money and 90% on housing tax. So let's build a service right there. So now if you look, it's a low demand. The other two are high demands now. But now I'm making $77,000 per second. I mean, it didn't increase it a whole lot, but you got a large lot. Now I'm making, so right now I'm making 10% less. But I want to see what a level 2 building, a normal building, is making. $743 is, I mean, that's making $16,000. It's useful once you actually get it to a high level. It's not like immediately useful once you buy it, but once you upgrade it a bit, then it becomes really useful. The next place we're actually going to buy is going to be a residential, because we still have the housing tax thing. We're not going to buy too many businesses. We have to, just so they're not very high demands or high demands. But we're going to focus on, for right now, just building a residential quickly, if we can get the money. Just because I don't want them to be that low demand for the service, because we're losing a lot of money on something that we just spent a lot of money on. Okay, so they're both still really high demand. See, so that's over 50%. So, no, not over 50%, sorry. That is probably somewhere near 50%. Just that one building of my city right now. Probably pretty close. It's not 50% because I obviously have other service buildings, but I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty darn close. Guys, I am going to have to end the episode here. If you guys have any tips or tricks, please comment down below. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, please smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.